Hello everybody and welcome back to Mr. Radio Face, the show where I talk for 10 to 12 minutes whilst trying to make 10 putts in a row. Let's just start off with a putt and then we'll get into the rhythm of things. Okay, not a great start. Okay, you'll have to forgive me. It's Monday, just finished a 10-hour shift. I haven't eaten, and I'm still kind of feeling it from the alcohol over the weekend. If anyone who ever listens to this is over the age of 30, you will know how severe hangovers can be at that age, and it does take at least 2 to 3 business days to fully recover from heavy drinking sessions. However, one second, let me try and make a putt. I did have a fantastic time. Me and my wife basically did a bar crawl, but instead of walking, we got some electric scooters, the Lime scooters, and we just hopped from bar to bar, drinking, talking, just catching up. It's been a hectic few weeks for us, and we felt like we haven't really spent any time together, and it was just nice to do that, just reconnect, and basically have a fun date and a bit of an adventure. So we had a great time, but I am feeling the effects, even though it's 2 days on. Clearly, I can't even hit the ball straight. Okay, so just to recap, the premise of this channel is that I just have open, honest discussions whilst trying to practice on my golf techniques. So at the moment, the current challenge that we're doing is trying to make 10 putts in a row. Our current record, I believe, is 5 in a row, and that's been standing for a couple of days now. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try again. And then I'll keep talking a little bit. That's one. We'll take it. Gotta give ourselves some passes here. Oh goodness. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, it's good to reconnect with your loved ones, particularly if you feel like you've been neglecting certain aspects of your relationships. Always try and reconnect. It's good for yourself and it's good for your loved ones, just to show that you care, that you love them, that you want to spend time with them. And that's what this weekend was about for us. And it was wonderful. One of our favourite things to do is drink. So that's what we did, and we had a good time. That's one. We are in the process of slowing down on our drinking, on a bit of a health kick, but it was nice to have a little bit of a blowout together. Can't get past one. But we enjoyed it. We had fun, something a bit different, and like I said, nice to reconnect. A couple of things did arise over the weekend, is that we're currently thinking about, well, we discussed uprooting and potentially moving abroad. One second, I need to get a putt. Come on, get your head in the game. I know I'm starving and tired, but come on, you can get one putt. There we go, that's one. 2. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. We can do it. Go for 3. Oh, okay. 2 in a row. That was super close. Yeah, like I was saying, it might have been just a drunken discussion. I don't think so, because we have spoke about it in the past. But it's looking kind of more and more likely, and I'll update you as we go. But rooting and trying a different pace of life. Kind of selling what we do have and trying to repurpose that money into a lifestyle that might be a little bit more aligned with what we actually want. And it's times like when having those date afternoons and date evenings where you reconnect and you think, oh, this is so much more important than what we're currently doing in this kind of paycheck to paycheck system, that we finally realized if we're going to be broke, we might as well be broke in a warm country. That's one. Might as well be broke in a warm country, where we get to spend a little bit more time together and doing what we actually want to do, which is kind of being creative together. That's 2. I'm not sure how that will shape up. We are visiting a country in February. I won't go into specific details because, you know, those things will arrive as we go. But that's 3 in a row. Let's go for 4. Nope. 3 in a row today so far. But yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting, and until you have those conversations with the people around you, you don't really establish what you actually want and what you desire to have as a partnership. And that's what we realized for a long time. But as these conversations kind of happen sometimes, and you have the conversation and then nothing kind of amounts to it, but we're kind of in the process already of like booking tickets to go visit a country. So it's transpiring, and I'm excited by it. I love the prospect of having more time with my family to do the things that we actually like doing. So yeah, looking forward to that, and we're going to make it happen. And I'll take you every step of the way. But for now, details to follow. That's 1 in a row. Let's go. Okay. Today's not the day. Today is not the day. I'm sad to say, but let's practice a little bit more. And yeah, thank you for your patience with me today. No matter what. Does that count? Yeah. I have to be a little bit proud of myself for kind of cracking on with the day, doing work, doing these videos. That's 2. Yeah, I take a little bit of pride in that. So it's the little things in life. But yeah, I promise that starting tomorrow, these videos are going to have a little bit more structure. I plan on mapping out what I want to speak about, and we'll go kind of subject by subject. And yeah, it's just going to be stuff I enjoy talking about, and hopefully people will enjoy listening to at some point. Yeah, if you something positive to kind of take into the next couple of days is reconnect with your loved ones, talk to your loved ones, have honest and open discussions with your loved ones, and just be open to their suggestions, their thoughts and their feelings. Be a shoulder to cry on, be a person to laugh with, be a stable person that they can come to in times of crisis, and also be the person that they want to share adventures with. Be that person for your loved ones. Alright, until next time.